everyone, it's Nova. I'm going to show you guys the most beautiful tarot decks in my collection. This is the name of the tag. It is a big challenge, of course, for whoever has a big collection, but I really wanted to participate in this tag. I don't know who created it. I have seen Maureen over at The Waves of Your Soul had this video like 2 months ago. Also Tarot Magpie, Sylvie, they also had this video, but I am not sure who has created it. Anyways, I will put a link to those 2 videos for you in the description box. Let me start my video with one of my most favorite tarot decks. By the way, some of the boxes are not here. I have many of my boxes upstairs in my bookshelves. These are some of my most beautiful decks. I cannot really rank them as well. This is not a countdown or anything. This is just one of the 10. It was hard enough to choose 10 because I love all my decks. I have an eye for beauty. Like for me, the art is very important. So most of my decks are extremely beautiful in my eyes. So this one is the 78 Tarot, the Astral. Let me put them like this. Hold on. So the 78 Tarot is a collaboration between many artists, and they create, I think, 1 tarot deck per year, and that's like an art collection, each deck. So they all have a theme. This one is Astral. As you see, you have the name of the artists. So here you have Knight of Pentacles. The artist is Felicia Cano. And here the 9 of Cups was created by Shana Cinquegrana. I apologize if I pronounce these names incorrectly, but nonetheless, I'm still promoting them, right? I mean, look at these. They have done an outstanding job. In my opinion, this is the most beautiful deck of 78 Tarot collectibles. They create these decks only once, and when they go out of print, they are out of print forever. And I mean, look at these. Shall I show you guys all the cards? I think I should, because this is about beautiful cards, right? This tag is about beautiful cards. So I think it is fair, it makes sense to show you guys all the cards. And I'm not going to talk much. That way you can focus better. And although they are created by many artists, but there is a cohesion. Let me know at the end of this video which one was your favorite from the decks that I showed you. Look at her, Justice, by Italia Ruototto. Also the Judgment by Iris Compiet. Every single one of them. So this was the 78 Tarot Astral. By the way, we are supposed to show you guys 10, I think. I'm not sure anymore because I watched those 2 videos like 2 months ago. I think we are supposed to show you guys 10 decks, and I have 10 decks here. So the other one is She-Wolf Tarot by Serpent Fire Creation. I think her own name is Wolf. Like Wolf is her family name as far as I remember. So this is another indie deck. A stunning production. Look at these gildings. These are the backs. It comes with a gorgeous guidebook, but it's not about the guidebooks. This tag is not about guidebooks. It's just about the looks, right? So let me show you all the cards here. This is a larger cards, a lot larger than your standard tarot card. So these cards are this much bigger than your standard tarot card. Okay, look at these. Of course, beauty is in the eye of beholder, right? To me, this is stunning. Maybe to you this is not that beautiful, so then you can forward the video to the next, but to me, this really speaks my language. I love these colors. I love the ethereal feel to this deck. Otherworldly. It's like otherworldly, but it's not stardust. It's not astral. It's still on Earth, but like another timeline, or even a parallel reality. Earth in a parallel reality. It is very esoteric. This deck is based on Thoth. I mean, the system is Thoth. I love the retro vibes. Very artistic. I mean, look at this Eight of Cups. And it's very dreamy. Like, look at this. Dreamy and psychedelic. Some of the cards are more psychedelic, some of them are more artistic and retro. It's just a great combination of so many things. Like, it's collage. It's collage, it's retro, it is very artistic, it's very esoteric. And very empowering. Feminine power, of course. As you see, it has a massive feminine energy, although you see masculine energy as well in some of the cards. But this is gorgeous. And she's a good reader as well, by the way. Especially if you use the guidebook. And the gilding also helps. And the box. The box also. The whole production is just gorgeous. The third one is a little mass market tarot, the Chinese tarot deck by US Game Systems. This deck has been indie first, and it has been around for a long time. I have the mass market version of it. Just look at these bags with gold. So I want you to see the details. Here's the Justice card. The Hanged Ghost. Look at this. The cards are really cool. I mean, the depictions are gorgeous. I will try to talk less. Look at this, the Devil. This is such an underrated deck. And it's stunning. I will try to link the decks in the description box. And then if you want to buy the ones that are on Amazon, please go through my links. And this deck reads well. Such a pleasure. The cardstock is good. It shuffles like a dream. This is a perfect, gorgeous deck. Each card is a painting, is an artwork, it's a proper artwork. Every single card, and it's so sweet. And I had put it back in order, and now it's out of order, but it doesn't matter. I'm glad that I showed you. I was saying, let me know at the end of the video which one of the decks I showed you is your favorite, and also let me know about your favorite, like which deck is your most beautiful deck. Not from the ones I showed you, from your own collection, I mean. Okay, another stunning deck is the Bohemian Animal Tarot. This box is huge. So this one is written by Scott Alexander King, illustrated by Sharon McLeod. And this deck was published by Rockpool many years ago. They don't have this box and this card stock and this card size anymore. But I am quite sure you can still find this deck. No wonder they don't have this box anymore. It's not good. I should take the cards out of this box and put them in a bag. But not only this deck is stunning, it's a stunning animal deck, but also the guidebook. Oh my god, although this video is not about guidebooks, but this is one of the most interesting and beautifully written guidebooks of all time. Very underrated. So these are the backs, the gilding. The cardstock is glossy. 5 of Earth, 7 of Earth, and 8 of Earth. And look how earthy they are. This is a very underrated tarot deck. It has been there for, I don't know, 15 years at least. Not sure when it was, or maybe less than 15 years. Anyways, I don't want to talk. It's better if I don't talk so that you're able to pay more attention to the cards, because they really deserve your full attention. I mean, look at this. Stunning. This deck was also in order. Look at this. What an incredible choice of creators. And it's so sweet. Yeah, I think this is stunning. But I'm a big sucker for animal decks in general. I have so many animal decks. I do have an animal deck video, but I have bought more animal decks and I think I should add these to that video. and republish it. The next stunning deck is the Goliath Tarot. Again, this the box for this deck is upstairs. It's a huge box. It comes edged, and this deck was created by Goliath. Black and white pencil work. I think this is pencil work. I'm quite sure. Quite sure they are hand drawn. Very dramatic, very artistic, deep, and stunning. And again, I better not talk. Cardstock is amazing, by the way. Matte and very high quality. Perfect for shadow work. This deck was created for shadow work. I'm really trying to talk as little as possible. Every single card. And each card has a keyword as well. Like the Empress is the alchemical mother. The High Priestess is the crescent moon cat. And look at her. Look at this Hierophant. It makes so much sense what he has done. Magician. Okay, so far we have seen 5 and there is 5 to go. Next is the Nth Tarot by MJ Cullinan, the indie version. I prefer the indie version for one reason. I think the indie version is a lot more beautiful because of this bar underneath the cards. I've edged it myself. So Hay House has printed this one. There is the mass market version now by Hay House, right? And it's the same deck. They are the same paintings with the same color palette and everything is the same. Except for the bars. They have put these really wide golden color bars underneath the cards that in my opinion ruins the whole thing. But I am picky. I mean, I really care about the graphic design of the cards. Maybe for you it doesn't bother you at all. Maybe you have that deck and you love it. Anyway, look at these gorgeous paintings. I love MJ Cullinan's art. I love all her decks. The indie ones are really expensive to, I mean, it's very costly to bring them over to Europe, unfortunately, with the shipping and the customs fees, but otherwise I would get all of her decks. This one is very whimsical and a bit dark. It's fey energy, obviously. Stunning, stunning artwork. Earthy and whimsical, and sometimes dark. Alright, so this one was the 6th deck. Another stunning deck in my collection is Terra Volatile. This unique set has a few alternative cards, so it allows you to build your own personal deck. In addition, a new suit is included, the vessels, the transfiguration of the classical element ether, also called quintessence. And the symbology, meanings, and the interpretations are available at terravolatile.com. I did not get the guidebook, thinking I can, whenever I want, I can take a look at that website, and I have not yet got the time, although I have this deck for more than a year now. This deck is in order, and I don't want it to come out of order because I still want to study it. Just look at these gorgeous paintings. The cardstock is also incredible. It's a very fine, like refined type of linen. It's not your usual linen. The whole thing is very special. Such a cool deck. Look at this Queen of Cups. Stunning. This deck is created in Portugal. I think it's sold on Etsy as well. I'm not sure. I bought it straight from the website. It's so cool. Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. And then we have the Suit of Wands. So beautiful. It's fascinating. The Queen and the King. And then we have the Suit of Vessels. 4, 5, look at this. 6, 7, 8 of Vessels. 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. So yeah, I think this is stunning. What do you think? I have not tried serious readings with this deck yet. Just because I think I need to dedicate some time to learn first. Especially learning about that suit of vessels. Number 8. The Fantastic Menagerie Tarot. Oh, this was my unicorn deck. This is by Baba Studio. Designed by Karen Mahoney. Illustrated by Alex Yukolov. And these are based on images by J.J. Grandville. So let me zoom in again. Zoom in as much as possible because I want you to see as much as possible. What I love about this deck, one of the things that I really love about this deck is the use of insects. But also the interpretations and of course the cold stamping on every card. And you can really look at the cards from two different perspectives because of the cold stamping. The interpretations are incredible. Like this one is 10 of Wands. And this one is 3 of Swords. Look at this. All the cards are like that. 2 of Swords. 9 of Wands. 7 of Swords. I will go a little bit slower, guys, because I think each card really deserves at least a proper glance, you know, that you see what's happening. Like this one is Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. You can fast forward the video if you want. Absolutely love every single card. This is the King of Swords and this is the High Priestess. The cardstock is incredible. Look at this, the Moon card. This is, I think this is my favorite card of the whole deck, the Moon. The Lovers, Page of Cups, the Hierophant. Look at the Hierophant card. This is also one of my favorites. The Tower, the Devil, Temperance, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Page of Swords, Justice, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Fool, the Magician, 3 of Wands, the World, 5 of Wands, 10 of Coins, King of Coins, Knight of Coins, 3 of Coins, 2 of Coins, Strength, and Death. Look at the Death card. Fascinating. So cool. Deck number 9, Kazan Tarot by Dr. Emil Kazan. This one is also an indie deck. Okay, so these are the 2 extra cards, man and woman. These are the backs, Persian tiles. You see these tiles in Iran, in all the mosques, everywhere. Okay, so this is the work of Dr. Emil Aminullah Kazanlar. He was Kurdish, Iranian, Hungarian. His mother was Hungarian. He passed away in 2021. He was born in Iran and he went to University of Art. He learned this style of painting, which is Persian miniature. He studied the Persian miniature under Hossein Behzad, which was the biggest miniaturist of our time. And this is Persian miniature. It has its own characteristics. And the deck is about Sufism, basically. And so it has different suits. So you have Egyptian mythology, Hungarian mythology, and Indian, basically. You also have Indian mythology and spirituality. Look how gorgeous these cards are. I think he worked on the deck for 10 years. These are, of course, all hand drawn and painted by him. This deck was first printed in the 80s by MGM Urania. And that deck has gold borders. It's out of print. This one with the black borders is sold at the moment on Dr. Kazanlar's website. I will link it in the description box. So you can still today buy this deck. It is indie now. And it's quite pricey. I think it's 150 euros, but it's definitely worth it. And the last deck. The last deck is Nth Tarot by Vanessa House. This one was released last year, 2024, like 9 months ago. Look at the backs. So this deck is very underrated. Like, you know how hot her decks are in general. I am so baffled that this one did not get the attention and appreciation as the other ones. While I think this is her most beautiful deck. I think this is more, there has been more work done on this one for sure. And in my opinion, it's more beautiful. The cardstock is heaven. I cannot even describe the cardstock. This one did not go out of print. It's still available on her website. Look at it. The guidebook will be ready soon. This is 10 of Swords. She's a powerful reader. Even though I don't have the guidebook, and I really need the guidebook for this deck. Because this is about Galatian culture. Look at the Magician. Mago or Majo. It feels good to even play with it because of the gorgeous art and the cardstock. So moody and storied. I love the storytelling quality. It's storytelling in the best possible way. Truly stunning deck, really. So guys, this was it. This was my video. Please let me know, like, introduce your most beautiful deck to me in the comments. I really want to know. Maybe I end up getting them. Maybe I end up buying them. So that's it. Thank you so much for staying with me to the end. This is the Empress, and I hope to see you in the next one.